What up guys, it's your boy CryptoWolf, and today I want to speak about two projects that I found on two different chains, and I want to tell you more about it in this video. So let's freaking go. Okay guys, as you can see, the markets are pumping. Let's have a look here on CoinMarketCap to see what's going on. Of course, as we all know, we have the rate cuts upcoming on 18 September, and every day there are some new news data releases of this event, what's going to happen. And of course, if the rate cuts are going to happen, the question is not how when, but how much, right? And this is going to have an impact on the price. And as we can see, the price is already moving pretty hard. And I want to tell you, all the haters from September, all the people that spoke bearish and say that this pattern of last cycle would continue and September was going to be a red month, I want to tell you, you are wrong. Because as you can see, a lot of people actually that I know sold their bags, and they should just have believed in something bigger than themselves, because what we are going to see in the next couple of months will just blow people's minds. So let's go guys. It's really important in this time that you keep an eye on the fear and greed index. So we are on a neutral, but of course there is still a lot of fear in the market. So I hope we can go into a more neutral state and get to the 60 or 65. That would be wonderful to see that we are actually doing wonderful, but it's still okay, right? We also now are on 25 on 100. If we are on an altcoin season. So what we can see today exactly is that we saw actually a big pump on Ethereum and on Solana. Solana was already here for a few days now, hovering, trying to actually few time already break out above $217, and did it in just one move, just 1 hour ago. So that's the reason for me making this video, because we can see that this move also came on the SUI network, where also we already was for 3 months in a row. We was already consolidating for such a long period, and as you can see, there is going to happen something, right? We are preparing for a massive run. Could this be the run where Solana actually go for a new all-time high? Who knows? But look here guys, it's looking like a decent try to again touch that $250 price point. It's possible that we have another retracement on that level and that we come back down again once more, but hey, we are trying it one time again. So a pump that would be expected, a 10% pump from this level. So guys, I'm pretty bullish, because this is going to move a lot of altcoins and meme coins, and I'm going to show you a few that I'm holding my bags on for already a very long time. So this is a project that I found recently on Solana. It's called FARTLESS. This project is also launched by the Fartcoin dev. Of course, we know that this developer is a serial entrepreneur and creating a lot of projects, but only a few of them survived. So one of them is of course Fartcoin. As you know, Fartcoin went to several billions of market cap. Well, this project took off and went to a decent 12 million market cap right off the start. However, the developer sold off in the first moment. So what we can see now is that this project is actually CTO'd, right? You can also see that here on deck screener, right in the right bottom. You can actually see here in the text that this is a community takeover, and I'm also going to show you it's pretty cool, because this project was not launched on Pump Fund but on Bank, what means that Fartcoin is launched on Pump Fund and got a big run up. We also saw a project recently called Useless, which is launched on Base, and this one on Solana is launched on Bang.fun. So the Fartless CTO team, I'm going to show you, actually has been capable of creating a community of 4,400 members, recently updated on deck screener the Telegram channels, which we only have for a couple of days now, and the CTO leader recently dropped a video doxing himself and really giving this opportunity to a lot of people. Now, Matt, who made this video, my man, you did an incredibly good job, but he's also referring to the Bonk team, and they are now liking and retweeting our posts and they are commenting on it. So I can see that this video had already almost 150k viewers. So I can see this meme actually doing pretty well. I see a lot of people are doxing themselves here live on the timelines, making videos. Even myself, I'm backing this project because, yeah, it's just abnormal. If you see how many influencers, even Ape, Noir, so many incredible influencers, Sweep, that we know from X is backing this project. So the community is growing. It's a very hot narrative. And as you can see, this chart, guys, this chart is ready for a big move because it has been capable of holding this level now already for a time now. So I'm really bullish on what I see here for FARTLESS. I really understand that this is one of these memes where a community should stick together and that you need to buy a bag from, because once it breaks out of these levels, guys, this project could be just set for immerse run. You can see that this could be really going immediately to several hundred of millions. And with the market that we are currently in, guys, there is plenty of money on Solana. 118 billion if you ask me. So putting a project to a 2, 3, 4, 500 million price point from this market cap, that would be just done in a very quickly, right? So another project that you guys know I'm really bullish on SUI, right? And you can see that SUI will easily, it's now on a 12 billion market cap. If it would reach the market cap of Solana, right, sitting on 118 billion, that would be a 10x from here, guys. So that would mean that SUI would be sitting on a price point of $50, right? So thinking about this, if SUI is only going to do half of this market cap, which it is be capable of, that's $15 from here. So what you think is going to happen with meme coins on the SUI ecosystem? And one of the projects that you guys know I'm really bullish on is AXOL on SUI. Now AXOL is already here for a very long time. AXOL was actually already on a 80 million market cap and was relaunched by the developer to have better supply control. And as you can see, that project has been coiling up between 7 or 8 million, 8.7 million market cap and 1 million. So it's already now for such a long period, for a few months, like it's almost looking like an XRP chart, right? It's just been consolidating and accumulating. And yeah, the project has around 9,000 holders. The community on X is really, really active, and the number of followers is just growing daily, right? So you can see me making some videos and content about AXOL. I'm bringing AXOL everywhere. I'm really bullish on it. The developer is also doxed. So if you have time, please check out this video, because if there is one project on SUI that has the most upside potential, if you ask me, then this is AXOL, you know. Because how many people can buy a project below 10 million market cap that is capable of moving that hard, you know? And that is supported by so many people. That is also on MEXC listed as an exchange. And there is so much more to come for AXOL, guys. So I can only tell you, it's very cool, good for you if you diversify some of your bags on other chains as well and be early. But this is an early alpha. This project is already more than 1 year online, and as you can see, it's really, really active on the X account, right, and on TikTok and on Instagram. So yeah, I can believe that a lot of people will soon be all supporting AXOL as well. And guys, a 2.6 million market cap today on SUI, that's very big for a project keeping this market cap. As you know that SUI is not having that all of that volume that Solana has. So if you compare it with Fartcoin being here for 1 month and AXOL being here already for such a long time, that just shows that this project is going to be set up for a huge run. And I really have high price point expectations about AXOL, because people don't know that when Solana had its run, a lot of the people going to rotate their money into projects on other chains, and I think SUI is the next big gainer. And then you look to the top 3 of meme coins on SUI. Well, that's Axel, and Axel has the most upside potential. The developer is docked. He is a doctor. He is a doctor in real life, so he doesn't really need the money. He's doing too much incredible things in real life, but he is really bullish on crypto, and he is a real degen. So I want to really give this project my full support, because it deserves the full support, and it gets full support from many big influencers in the space out there as well. So guys, I hope I give you some alpha. Check out these projects. It's projects that you can sleep on your bags, but always do your own research when you're investing into crypto, because things can coil up and be very volatile. That's why I stopped actually to invest in projects that only have a green candle. I actually try to buy and front run some of the projects that still need to have a decent run, and where you actually can see that the bottom is in, and that you can see a big pump is going to happen any moment soon. So guys, I hope this gives you a lot of information. Hope to see you down in the trenches. Peace.